Merry Christmas from the Monster Crown team. As you guys know, I've been sick for a while, but 3 weeks ago they gave me some new medication and I'm feeling great. So full steam ahead with the work. But while that's a bit of a Christmas miracle for me, I wanted to share a bit of a Christmas miracle with you. So not a lot of people know this story, but there's actually a Christmas story about a tamer on Crown Island. So let's see. Once there was a young girl. She was a monster tamer, and she traveled through the Desperado province to reach Humanism Kingdom. On the way there, she encountered a very large Brutus. Normally, Brutus lounge about, relaxed, until a threat appears, when they'll get into stance and ready to fight. With this Brutus, it just remained calm the entire time. Nothing approaching it was ever seen as a threat. So shortly after, King Tenna set out a decree for an expert tamer to come out and destroy the Brutus. The young girl tamer approached the Brutus in her travels and found her path blocked. She talked to an expert tamer that was preparing with his chuck to take down the large beast. As the two prepared for the battle, the girl decided to try to pass through. The older tamer said, "Ha, young girl, you stand no chance against this Brutus. You can't take on a Brutus. You look like you don't even know about synergy." The expert tamer said, "If you don't even know about synergy, you should go back and talk to your parents and learn a thing or two before traveling in this wild world." The girl traveled back to her mom and learned about the basics of synergy in battle and how to fucking style on enemies and take them down just like that. As the girl passed through Desperado province with her newfound skill and approached the large Brutus, the elder tamer laughed once again, but complimented the spark in her eye. She knew exactly what to do to take down the beast. The beast was very large, very strong, and could manipulate its synergy levels to sweep your entire team. The girl had a few options ahead of her. Would the girl grind and, using a super effective monster typing, destroy the beast? Would she seek out a magical attacker with a high defense to take down the Brutus? Would she recruit a monster that could use a stagger ability to disrupt the monster's synergy building? Or would she seek out an even more powerful brute to help her take it down? The choice is yours. I see you've chosen to choose a super effective monster to take down the beast. Excellent choice. Brutus is a brute type. A critical type matchup would be with a will monster. So the girl traveled to the ends of the Desperado province, across the Frost province, and reached an undersea pass. There, she recruited a Darwal that could help her in her battle. Together, her and Darwal grinded to reach high levels. Now formidable, they returned to fight Brutus and take him down. The battle raged on, and soon, Darwal and her loyal tamer defeated the brute and continued on to Humanism Kingdom. Great choice. I see you've chosen to seek out a magical attacker with a very high defense. May I compliment your choice? The girl knew a great magical attacker with good defense was ambigu. She traveled back through the Windy province and crossed the river to gain access to many wild ambigu. While there, she sought out a very strong ambigu and offered it a contract. After taming the ambigu and forming a pact, they grinded together and the girl sought out defensive orbs. She used these defensive orbs to bolster the defensive ability of her metallic ambigu. Brutus, having very low resistance, was weak to these magical attacks. And with ambigu's new fortified strength, could take a hit or two. Together, they prevailed against the evil Brutus and went forward to Humanism Kingdom. I see you've chosen to seek out your own brute. Excellent taste. The girl traveled back through Desperado Province and sought out a Drangus. This new powerful monster had an ability called Heavy Stagger. A Heavy Stagger drops the synergy levels by 2 and would disrupt the Brutus' scheme. This monster was very powerful though, and had to be offered an incredible pack to join the tamer. Why would this monster, so strong, able to take out Brutus himself, align with this girl? The reason he did it is so that he could travel to the lands beyond like she promised to grow very strong, which is the true want in every monster's heart. Together they took down Brutus using Heavy Stagger and disrupted the monster's plot to fortify its own strength and then sweep her team. They traveled on to Humanism Kingdom and traveled for many eons together. I see you've chosen to side with a weaker monster with a Stagger ability. Excellent choice. This is my favorite choice. The girl traveled back through Desperado Province and found a Gwallop. Gwallop, why don't you join my team, and we will together take down the Brutus threat. Gwallop, I know that you're very fat, and that you can take a few hits. You were born very spicy and delicious to the predator monsters that seek you out. Really, what choice do you have? You can stay here being a delicious meal, or come with me and take down the beast. Gwallop was so touched by these sweet words that he joined the girl's team, and together they traveled to Brutus to use Stagger and defeat the monster's synergy-related plots. They traveled on to Humanism Kingdom, and to this day Gwallop has not been made into foodstuffs. However you decided to take down Brutus, I know you believed in the heart of your monster and worked together to defeat Brutus. The tamer girl, her monster, the elder tamer, they all had a fantastic time and achieved all their dreams. Just like you this holiday season. Isn't that right, Evie? But Brutus didn't really have a happy ending. He got killed, but I mean, if you stand on the road and you won't move, you kind of deserve it. I hope that you enjoyed this holiday story. Thank you so much for following along with Monster Crown this year. And thank you so much for being there with me when I was very sick. Work will continue on Monster Crown in the new year, and you'll be able to get your hands on in the near future. What's most important this holiday season is to enjoy your time with family, and enjoy your sick new games. No matter what your gaming device or what monster taming game you're playing this holiday season, I hope you all have a fantastic time and an excellent new year. And I can't wait to share with you what we have coming up just around the corner. Merry Christmas from the Monster Crown team. Thank you.